Hello, and today I would like to show you something that I've just figured out how to do. I've been researching for about 2 years. I've just figured out how to make free energy using these parts right here. Especially this big transformer, which you will need to to supply, whatever you need. You can change it with this board down here. I don't know if you can see it. You can actually change the, if you look here, it says amps and voltage. Where is it? If you can see that, it says volts right there. So this could output a maximum of 12 volts, 500 amps. I don't know if that's enough to weld, but possibly. So here is our board. This is show you guys how I made this. Now I don't have a parts list. I don't really even know what the winding of this transformer is. I really should do that. If I can, I'll put it in the description below. But want to take off bolts and stuff for these screws, because of the high amperage. But what you want to do now is want to get some wires. Well, I'm not telling. This is in the tutorial how to do this. I'm going to show you how I did it. And where is it? There should be another wire in here. Oh no, there's not. It's right here. So anyway, this is the negative. The negative goes on the left side, which will go right here. And the positive on this side. Now this is used. What it happens is you supply it with whatever voltage you want to start off with. From here, this right here, and then what it will do is it will boost it or lower it to whatever you want, and it will continue to the voltage will oscillate a little bit. So there's a transformer that's so heavy. This is the input wires that the manpower will get plugged into. So that's going to be 5 volts. I'll try that first. And then I'm going to plug it in your transformer. This is to regulate the voltage and the current coming out of the transformer. So that goes in there. That will. Thank God. Oh, my grandma's here. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Anyway, I'm back, and we're going to continue to make, I'm going to continue to make this. Found the bolts, which I needed. Hold this on, so I'm going to connect positive on there. It doesn't have to be tight, because I'm not going to do 500 amps. I mean, this fan right here is, 5 volts, so putting it at 12 volts, 500 amps is gonna ruin it. So I'll put it at 5 volts, 1 amp. I think it's already set to that. Well, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check it. But okay, this bolt is like broken. It's not broken. It's just, I don't know what it's doing, but it's not working. Okay, so I got that one in. Now for the negative side. Okay, and that is screwed on. So now this is the output to the wires. Well, and here there's some resistors through this, but that's going to limit it. So we have, this is positive. Well, no, this is negative, and these are positive. I don't know why there's 2 on there. There just happens to be. But this is also negative, so these have to be bound together, these 2, which I'll do that with a paper clip. If you are going to do this, make sure to use paper clips without coating, because they need to be connected together. So do is I'm going to take one end, and I'm going to put this in here. What the heck? Okay. So I have one end in there. Now this is low current, so this isn't going to heat up or anything. This is the output, so it shouldn't heat up, because it's it also goes to the board there. So this is the binding, which is also the negative, which is going to be connected to this negative. So I'm just going to go get some scissors. Got some scissors, and now to continue. So now the second part, which you're going to want to do, is take a PVC pipe. Now, it could either be normal or it could be connector. And use a connector because it's much smaller. And you want to go find a wire. Like, a wire that you would use to charge your phone, because this is what is going to be input. So, you just have your normal USB cable. You want to wrap this around a few times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 times is enough. I don't know if you can see it, but there are 4 right there. And now you want to tape the end of this. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. You just want to tape the sides of it. So it is, I don't know if you can see it, the tape's like that. This is going to be plugging into your phone. This is what's going to be powering it. If you want to, just cut the end off of this and power a fan. I mean, I thought it was going to use a fan, but apparently not. Now the second part, what you want to do is with this inside, you want to put your power wires and connect it to the end. So I'm just going to cut the end off of that cable right there. On. And yeah, so this part right here, wire is useless. I mean, you can do whatever you want. So now, since you have a cut end, you want to take power the negative, I'm going to go get my alligator clip, which is not in there. Now, if you want an alligator clip for the negative, connect it to the paper clip. And then what you want to do is you want to connect it to the end of the lightning cable or whatever you need. And then keep that in the tube, because you're also going to need a magnet in the end. So you want the negative in there. And another thing for the magnet, what you want to do is you want to take another piece. Why is there stuff in that? That's disgusting. It's iced tea. But you want to take a magnet and you want to put it on the end like this. So it should look like this. And that will cause waves in the air to go into the magnet, and then it will turn it into electrical, which just boosts it. So get another piece of tape, put it on one side here, and put it on around, so it should look like this. I'm going to put another piece because it's not really that secure. But now, we should have something that looks like this. And now what you are going to do with, doesn't matter which end it is, you want to put one with the alligator clip, and the other one you are going to leave for now. So, you want to connect the other one to one of the positive leads right here. Hold on. Yet again, it doesn't matter unless there's like a diode or something inside. It's positive, negative, then you want to do it. But mine doesn't have a diode or anything, so it doesn't matter which way you put it. So the cables that are going to output the 5 volts, and I'm going to show you. I can't use this phone because I'm going to get my mom's phone so I can show you guys. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your big transformer right now, and what you're going to want to do is get this cable right here. Even though I don't know why I'm showing you like you have this stuff. You want to plug it in and cut off all the ends. And so now yellow wire will go to one of the blue wires. It doesn't matter because I'm the same. And then the purple one, will go to the other one. And then the red and white will obviously go to the red, orange colored wires. Even though that looks orange on camera, it does look more red in person. Actually, I think that's orange. So, oops, this purple wire came out. But now, hold on, I'm just going to reconnect these wires. And then this one, I accidentally cut it off. And then,
thanks for taking the chain off, Max.
welcome.
I appreciate that.
And now, purple goes to one blue wire, and so does the yellow. And then, yet again, it doesn't matter as long as they're the same. Ow! That hurt bad. Ow. So now you want to take the wire, put it in. Now you want to take the red one and connect it to. Connect to the positive. And then the other one there. So now what this is going to do is it's going to take the voltage from, this in here, which is going to be powered from a small battery. doesn't really matter what battery it is as long as it's under 5 volts. It cannot be above 5 volts, otherwise that will ruin the controller on the board. That boosts the power. So from this wire, what it's going to do is it's going to feed it into here, which is going to boost the current voltage. Then it's going to the transformer, which is going to step it up again and then run it back as 5 volts, which is the maximum, to these 2 wires, and then that will just continue to go. So now what we can do with the other white wire over here, and you can see it, I want to now take the positive wire transformer and I don't want to do that. So that's going to go into, let me twist that, and that's going to go into there. Oh, that didn't really hurt my finger. Now for the negative one, you're going to want to take, for the negative, you're going to take this negative clip right here and clip it onto there, right there. And so now all you have to do is put a voltage to this clip, do the positive and negative, or ground, or whatever you want to call it. So now, what I'm going to do is, I have this battery charging thing with a fuse on it, and that has a connector in the back that will go to it. So I'm going to plug that in, then I'm going to plug it into mains, and then I'm going to unplug it. Okay? So I'm just going to do that to show you guys. So that is now plugged in. Now we're going to plug this into mains. And could explode because yet again this is the prototype, but plug it in and then I'm gonna unplug it right after. So and like capacitor's charging the board. There's no humming, which is good, so nothing's shorting. Unplug it and you come over here. And now the voltage is at 12 volts, 500 amps from that, but it's regulated with those tensiometers. And now the magnet is going to connect to wires that would go into the phone. So I'm just going to put this back in the stand. Now I'm going to connect the magnet with the wires. And so now this, wait a second, gotta fix the tape. So now this magnet is sending waves to this coil right here, if you can see it, into the lightning cord, which I will go and plug into my mom's phone. I'll be right back. So here I have my mom's phone. My cousins right there, I don't know if you can see them. But now I'm gonna plug it in. Hopefully happens. You should see it should start to charge. Is the voltage not high enough? I don't know why it's not charging. That's strange. do I have to redo it or something? Because I really should have done it, but hold on, let me redo this, because this might be the problem. I don't think I left it on long enough for the capacitor is charged all the way. So, put that in. Oh, it's not in all the way. And no humming of anything. Now, plug it. Come over here. Ow. Ran over a wire. And now, I will show you. And see. So, did it turn on? Why is it? Oh, it's charging. Oh my god, it's working. So you can see right there that is lightning bulb. It is charging. And yeah, this is 100% legit. I mean, I'm actually surprised that it is working. And you can see that's not plugged in over there. Nothing over here is plugged in. I would lift that up, which I will do, but it's super heavy. So, yeah, I mean, nothing's plugged in. There's nothing here. That's fine. Lift this up. It's just extremely heavy, so it might be hard. But, because it's a transformer. You can see, I don't want to disconnect anything or short anything. There are no batteries in this at all. And yeah, I mean, there's a 120 volt fan. I don't know why that's in there. And then I have no idea what that is. But yes, this charges your phone. And yeah, I mean, did it stop? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me, it stopped again. Well, I'm not doing that again because I've already had to plug that in twice, which it's not plugged in at all. It's right there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this free energy, trick. When you have all these parts, you can do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time.